Your speakers turn them up, boom. The reefer burn it up. Ooh. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. Ooh. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and it's my jungle gym. There's laughter and
what is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray. I had a busy day today. Took my son to get his physical. He's about to do weightlifting in high school. He's going to the 10th grade. No, he passed. Is he the 11th? I don't know. But he graduated. A's and B's, baby. A's and B's. And he's joining the weightlifting. We just came from doing the physical. I got to my eye doctor appointment. The doctor said, yo, eyes ain't that bad. And I was like, I appreciate you. It's just at night and from far, I can't see. From far, I can't see, period. But he took care of your boy. So we up and at him. Health is first. Health, it has to be first. Because how can I take care of yous if I don't take care of myself? Understand what I'm saying? I ate 3 edibles about an hour ago, and I think they're just kicking in. And I smoked the blunt and my pen. There we go! You stupid nigga. Cut the beat. 2025 real nigga shit. Doing work. 2025 hashtag. We hashtagging that all year long. Hashtag doing work 2025. Let's go. Disco Dizza. I already told you guys I went live earlier today to do the Trump inauguration. And you guys know the breakdown. Tomorrow we got Burden's album review. Wednesday I'm on my man Drink the Kool-Aid's channel. We're gonna go kick it over there for a minute. Thursday, Friday going live. Friday I'm doing the MGK album review. Thursday it's up. I'm not live, but I got work to do. And then Monday, I got Cyber Skull Media. And then for that Friday of that week, I got my man Goatworthy. What we doing, bro? We working, bitch! Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Disco Doc. I'm not going to say nothing until you say something about what we talked about, me, you, and Hector. I ain't gonna say nothing unless you say something. Fire in the Doc's booth. This is the last season. All right, so last season we left with Brain Squeeze fucking shit up. Whew, that boy was rapping, bro. It wasn't even a joke. He was serious about it. So let's see what happened on round 3. I can't wait. I can't wait for season 2. I can't wait for season 2. Because you better do it, my nigga. We had a deal, baby. It's on paper. My bad. Disco Dot. It is on you.
Beats that will slice through your mind.
You this bitch again. Can't take it. I can't.
No fakes, no lies. Just a raw uncup in your heart, in your soul. Or you get.
She looks like a toll booth attendant with an attitude. Like she doesn't give a fuck if you have someplace to go. She's gonna sit there and talk to you for 25 minutes and bitching about her kids because she has enough. She's had enough, man. It's a long day. She's on her feet all day working. She got time for these kids' bullshit. I feel you, baby mama.
Every verse is your life. No fakes, no lies. Just a raw uncup in your heart, in your soul. Or you're getting shut down.
This is fire in Doc's booth.
You're getting shut down.
I like that. You getting shut down. And I'm warming up to it.
Welcome to the season 1 grand finale of Fire in Doc's booth.
You need a...
Our rappers really stepped it up in that second round.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Yo. This motherfucker calls and hangs up. I ain't about that bullshit. Captain Kirk. I ain't about that bullshit. I don't like them calls and hang up shits, man.
And now in round 3, they get a full 3 minutes on a beat by Vintage, and the theme is My Legacy. Can't wait to hear how they each want to be remembered.
Okay.
Here's a recap of the current leaderboard after the first 2
Brain squeeze! Number 1, baby. Brain squeeze, the last one, I'm sorry, bro. Straw Hat Dynasty was fire. I ain't gonna say they weren't. Straw Hat Dynasty was fire. Ricochet was fire. Not gonna lie to you. Brain Squeeze came with no fucks given. He was talking. Stuck in the middle of Little Italy, diddle. Come on, son. He did all that and a bag of potato chips. Those are the type of things that are gonna make me sit back and say, you know what? He's got something. Y'all may not think about it, man. When you start doing some classic hip-hop shit there, that right there will fucking make judges say, hold on now. Okay. Shout out the Brain Squeeze, man. That was fucking fire, bro. I liked it. And I'm not even saying that because that's my boo thing. I'm not even saying that because of that nigga, because he is. He is. My wife knows about it. My mom knows that's my slice on the side. She doesn't. I'm keeping it from her. It's a surprise for Valentine's Day. We're going to have Brain Squeeze butt-ass naked in the closet. I'm joking. That'll never happen. I ain't paying for that ticket. That shit's expensive.
how they each want to be remembered. Here's a recap of the current leaderboard after the first 2 rounds. We have It's Just Psy in 6th place, Snake Venom in 5th place, Justin Hackard in 4th place, Ricochet in 3rd place, Straw Hat Dynasty
Never gonna
in
get that
2nd
name
place,
right.
and Brain Squeeze Reactions in 1st place.
Right.
But the gap between each place has been narrowing throughout the competition.
Right.
So anything could happen today.
What's gonna
Let's
happen?
fucking go.
And I just
Let's
like
go.
that beat was more different.
My Legacy.
interesting, and some fun
I like
to it.
I like the title.
I agree.
Fellas, I don't want to disrespect like I did in the last one. Ethan, sir. How are you doing? How's Hogwarts? How's everybody over there? Hermione, she's good. Shout out to you. Jesse. I saw that, you decided you wanted to say fuck it and not be in the strip club no more and actually do something with your life. And I appreciate that. Jesse, I can't feel like I'm trying. And when I can remember, when I see somebody, I will remember what the hell I got to tell them. Now, I'm in that stage right now. I ain't gonna remember shit until I see the person. Jesse, if you see this, or if somebody could tag them and let them know, I do not have the file of what's going on with it, but what I can do is I can plug in the laptop and I could just set up my camera and my mic and then have you remote control it, and then you'll see what I mean by it's obvious how bad it looks compared to my video right now. And the only reason why I'm having an issue is because I want to use a new laptop. Because I have a brand new GoPro and I got a brand new freaking HyperX mic with a old ass computer. But it's working. And it's the quality, man. I just want to get that crisp, flawless quality, bro. That's all I need, my nigga.
and interesting
Yeah.
and some funk to it. And
I agree.
Okay, so we got round 3.
Speed, Black Speed, what's going on, baby? I didn't forget you, bro. Bradley's my nigga, for real. We're gonna have a conversation. I can't wait for it because we've had small little combos here and there. And when he's live, I talk to him and shit like that. But Bradley is a dope fucking dude, bro, and I cannot wait to actually sit with him and just chop it up, bro. Same thing with Drink the Kool-Aid. Same thing goes with GOAT. We've been live together, but we haven't really said, you know what? You guys need to go get some aspirin, Tylenol, and a blunt, and we're about to go. All that's coming up, guys. There's a lot of good shit coming up in the fucking. I can't wait. We're gonna have Keto up here one more time. I want to do this battle rap shit because I'm still holding on to the Low Deluxe and Rum Nitty battle. I haven't watched it because me and Quito said we were gonna go live one night and watch it together. So it's coming soon. That's coming soon. I think Truth probably gonna come swing through for a little bit. But I'm excited. And then Brain Squeeze. Oh, Brain Squeeze.
First one felt like Sad Boy instrumental.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
_001.
I like the way Ethan does a joke and then he laughs at his own joke first before anybody else. I love when Ethan does that. He says, knock, knock. And everybody, Bradley and Jesse say, who's there? And he's like, nigga. And they're like, nigga who? And he's like, niggas be talking. And then everybody else laughs after. I love Ethan. Don't block me, brother. Don't stop payment, bro. I'm just joking, bro. I'm just joking. Come on, Brad. Talk to this man, bro. Look at Brad's tongue. That nigga's a pervert. I know it. Look at that nigga. He's licking something. I don't know.
.mp4.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a bush?
You guys good just to jump in the
Oh,
next
Jesse's a
round? You need water or
redneck.
anything?
Jesse's a fucking redneck. Is that a bush that he just swallowed? Hold on. Pause.
Sad Boy instrumental.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
_001.
Nah, we good. We good. That's not a bush.
.mp4.
That's not a bush. That's a Canada drink. That's not a bush. I got scared, bro. I'm like, please don't do that to your lover. Don't.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys good just to jump in the next round? You need a water or anything?
Let's go, man. Let's run it. Let's run it.
Crack another beer here.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do in a minute.
Got my purple cup and my pink straw.
That's how you know it's business time, eh?
Right.
We all got some purple and pink action going on. The shirt, the lights, and the cup.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
That's what we do.
Ethan. Ethan.
It's like we came prepared.
Right?
All right, round 3,
let's jump
rapper
in.
A.
Come on, A. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to round 3 of the disco contest.
Let's go.
Straw hats have just entered the ring. One thing's for certain, somebody's getting knocked the fuck out.
I ain't second guessing life. See my name up in the lights. Have to fight for my legacy, building up all my hype. What a sight when I'm losing myself up inside a mic. I'm like Mike Tyson when I write a hook, say goodnight. It's the game that we play. I'll remember the name. What a shame, but you're nobody's trying to sound the same. It's the age of
Hold on. This beat is serious. This beat is serious. It's unique. Very, very fucking unique beat. Sounds like a Metroid game. Like if you play Metroid and you're about to go and walk towards the bad guy. Like the main, like the this is like the main villain. What's it called? I'm not a gamer like that. I'm an old nigga. I like crossword puzzles and shit like that. I like chess. I don't like playing these little kid games here and there. And I got shit to do with my life. I'm sorry. I am going to start Twitch and playing Xbox, though, because I want to get back to the Assassin's Creed. So what I'm thinking about doing is go. I'm thinking about your mother's cousin. I was thinking about her brother. I want to start off with the first Assassin's Creed and then just be the Assassin's Creed page. So I'm thinking about some names, and I'm thinking about calling either Vibes Assassin series, but then there's like how to become an assassin. That's what people are gonna think it is, and I don't want to give off that vibe. And then, or I was just saying the Assassin's Creed stories, and that's it. Just keep it or files, the Assassin's Creed files, and then just go and just play first season and just do the whole story line. I was just thinking about doing the storyline on easy, because fuck all that. I'm not going to look like a complete douchebag playing this shit. And then just, commentate on what the fuck's going on in life, in the video game. So I think that's gonna be the quietest that you guys will ever see me. Because usually when I play Assassin's Creed, I'm very quiet until I'm gonna fight somebody, or I'm doing a mission, or I'm just fucking free playing and just going around slapping niggas. I'm thinking about doing freestyle Wednesdays. Like Wednesdays, jump on that motherfucker and just freestyle the map and just go around the map, start slapping bitches, starting some shit, getting the cops involved and all that, and trying to, fat. And then I'm thinking about doing that with Grand Theft Auto. So it's a lot of, I'm thinking about a lot of things, man. I just need the tower computer. As soon as I get the tower computer, that's when because I'm getting Alienware. I'm getting the whole tower PC setup. And that's where I'm going to be playing Assassin's Creed. I'm just going to get the remote that connects to the computer, the Xbox remote that connects to the computer, and just go and fuck shit up. Because that sounds fun. If I go stream me playing this shit, a whole bunch of people talking crazy, and I'm looking at the chat and just, that'll be fun. I don't know, because don't let your kids watch. Just don't let them kids watch.
Myself up inside a mic. I'm like Mike Tyson when I write a whole say goodnight. It's the game that we play. I'll remember the name. What a shame, but nobody's trying to sound the same. It's the age of the Straw Hat Dynasty turned a page. It was written hieroglyphically by the hands of a sage. It's my Rocky movie, and y'all just living in it. All my decisions contributing to my visions vivid. Don't know specifics, but I know that this gon' be my living. Shout out to my UK family, this shit is fire in it. Bit by bit, the way I flip the script, because I'm building up my life, I do it brick by brick. Rip this shit is the motto that I live to give. That's why my name will live forever, homie. That's just what it is. Choose the Buddha monk.
This fight's been an absolute war. In all my years of announcing, I've never seen such a fierce competition.
I like that.
No longer a money fight. This fight is a legacy fight.
Let's go.
Battle, I'm winning, I'm losing, I'm sinning, I'm using whatever's motivating, cause bitching is useless. It's sort of my spirit consuming what's making me human.
That's how you get on the beat right there. That's how you get on the beat right there, Corner. You let these niggas know it's fire. I like that fucking cadence, bro. Hold on, let's bring it back just un momento.
It's a legacy fight.
Battle after battle, I'm winning, I'm losing, I'm sinning, I'm using whatever's motivating, cause bitching is useless. It's sort of my spirit consuming what's making
I'm using anything that I can possible to make this music, because bitching is useless. I could bitch all day long till I'm mirroring a wall into myself. I could do that all day, but that's not gonna fix anything. Or I could use that energy of me bitching and use it towards the music and let people know how I feel inside of my heart, my corazon. Why you getting knowledgeable on these niggas? Huh? You a science professor? You know how to make a volcano with baking soda, my nigga? How do you? Because I do it, you nigga, just in case you need to know, just in case you want to use it in one of your music videos, bro. I don't know. I'm here to help. But if niggas need me to make a volcano, I can make a volcano real quick. That shit ain't nothing. You want to know my work? 7th grade science. B+. Go ahead. That's all you need to know, bro. You think they judge that shit easy? That ain't shit ain't easy to judge. Back in the day, they didn't give a fuck about our feelings. If we lost, we lost. I seen one teacher go to a kid and look at his shit and be like, did you even try? Did you even put the effort? Nigga talking about how macaroni grows. Like, what the fuck was that? Why did you choose that? Out of everything you could have chosen. The process of macaroni. Nigga, what? That ain't even science like that. That's semi-science. That's like farming science. What are we talking about? And he still got a fucking B. So that make that hold on. Now it's coming back. I think I got that B+ out of pity. Was my volcano fucked up? Y'all niggas need to give me a second. I take that statement back. Please do not call me if you need a volcano made, because it probably won't come out right. I don't know yet, man. Now I'm rethinking shit, bro. Because that nigga absolutely still passed the class. With a B. And I was just like, oh, but thank God I wasn't him because he got a B. I got a B plus. That means I was a little bit better than this nigga. I still don't know how the fuck I get into subjects like this sometimes. ADHD is it's a problem. It's a problem. It ruins relationships. I end up wanting to talk while I fuck, and my wife is not about it. I was like, yeah. Yo, you heard that new Eminem shit? Oh. I lie. That never happens. Are you crazy? I gotta concentrate, man. I gotta make sure nothing cramping. Hold on, bro.
It's a legacy.
Battle after battle, I'm winning, I'm losing, I'm sinning, I'm using whatever's motivating, cause bitching is useless. It's sort of my spirit consuming what's making me human. I'm a monster. Battle anybody, that's my mantra. Listen to the sound of the angels singing my opera and leaving doubt in the dust of the demons that I've conquered. I'm broken and choking on the blood of what I've been sacrificing for half my life, and the timing is finally realigning. I've been going up, I've been shooting bucks back and forth with the voice in my head that says I'm not enough. Had enough of that, made my decisions, I'm never looking back.
Nah, man, I need somebody. I'm not gonna flip. I'm looking at everything he's doing right now. I don't know. It's something about him and his brother's cadence on this beat that it's good, but it's just something that is just like, why does it sound off a little bit? Not that they're not rhyming on beat, because they are rhyming on beat, but it's just like something is off about the transfer between the audio of their voice and the beat. Something happened there that it just seems off. It doesn't seem heavily produced. I think that's what it is. They didn't do a lot of producing in it, because it just seems. It doesn't seem like round 2 and 1. They do what they gave in was amazing quality production. Everything was fucking on point. Something is off, and I don't know if it's because the beat is just a weird beat to rap on, but it's not like they're off, because they're not off beat. It's just something about it. I don't know, because on that part right here, you see how the beat changes right here.
The timing is finally realigning. I've been going up.
Right here.
I've been shooting bucks back.
When it goes, like, I'm expecting them to get on that beat and just go and come with a completely different flow and cadence, and it just keeps on going. And I'm just like, there's something there. They just
fuck with the voice in my head that says I'm not enough. Had enough of that. Made my decisions, I'm never looking back. But I'm coming harder, like when I'm hitting it from the back up. Right in my
nigga, stop. Having sexual intercourse. That's what I'm talking about right there. But the bars are there, man. Like he's witty. He's all that in a bag of chips. It's just, I don't know, because this is not the same shit that I heard in 1 and 2. It's not. But the bars and everything is there though. Like they're not fucking up. They're not. I don't know. It's something about it. I think it's the beat. I think the beat's just that unique that.
My legacy with my hands cuffed, legs tied, moving with my heads high, stand up. My legacy is yet to be, but when I die, I hope that I lived every second of my life authentically.
I like that. See, I like that. See, I like how they're adding shit to it. I like how they're adding the announcer for the boxing match, and this is the 3rd round. That's it. I'm liking how witty and how clever they are with what they put in the shit together. I think it's just the beat. I need to listen to somebody else to let you know if it's the beat or not.
Straw Hat Dynasty!
Because the thing is, I don't want to take them credit. I don't want to take credit away from judging this. I'm acting like I'm actually judging this shit, but this is how I see things when I see a competition. And I don't want to take them a point away if it's just that the beat is so unique that it's hard to rap on, and they tried their absolute best to make it sound as best as possible with the beat that was given to them. Maybe is that I don't like the beat. I don't know. I can't say I don't like the beat. I need to hear somebody else on the beat, because the beat is unique and it is fire, and I do like it. But I don't know if I like it as background music for like a movie, a video game, a show? Or do I like the beat for an actual somebody to get on there and rap? Because that's a different thing too. So the way I think about beats are, there's different type of beats. There are jingle beats that I like. When people do their little jingles for commercials and shit like that, there's certain beats that sounds really good. Fuck what they're saying. I don't care about what they're saying. It's the beat that I fell in love with. Same thing goes for background music in movies, or music for intros and outros in movies, or music for intro, outro TV shows, or you know what I'm talking about? And then you have beat that you could actually get on and actually rap or sing and make an actual track off of it. I think that's what it is. I think this beat was not meant to be rapped on. I think this beat was meant more to be for like an action clip or something like that, or like in the hood type movie clip in the back where the niggas driving a Cadillac 1979 because the niggas be broke like that, and he's just driving it, and that's the music you playing in the background when you're looking at the drug dealers across the street looking at each other at each Chinese store, and then they're like rivals, but you don't want to be in the middle of it, so you're just trying to get to the red light to make that right, and that type of music, you feel me? I think I overthink shit too much, but it's not even about overthinking it. It's what I like. What the fuck you want me to do about it? But I don't want to take credit away from the artist that wrote for it if it was a difficult beat to rap on. That's all I'm saying. I don't think this was a good representation of Straw Hat Dynasty. I don't think that beat gave it justice of what they were saying, because they were saying fire shit. It's just that it sounded awkward to me. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
This song overall in any round is by far the most creative one I've heard so far.
Yeah, I
Good
thought
job,
the first
A.
verse.
Yes.
No. Go ahead. I was saying good job, A. Like, go ahead.
I thought the first verse before like the fight announcement was better. The second one, there were a couple times where it lost the beat a little bit, and just I kind of lost it. Got it back. Definitely pulled it together for the end. First verse was fire though.
Verse was
I'm
fire.
kind of with you. You should see because I actually wrote down the musicality and the creativity and overall, like I've separated them. It is a vast difference between the musicality and the creativity. So I'm with you. Like, love how unique this was. Still wasn't, like
they need someone in the booth coaching them.
They do. Yeah, he does.
But I love what they got going on.
Thank you. You see, it's not that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's that they know how to argue. You know what the problem is? Is they know to articulate themselves better than I can. I take the wraparound way. Because my problem is, if I'm explaining something, in my brain, it says, no, I don't think they got it. Explain a little more, and then I'll keep on going. And then my ADHD says, hey, Ray. And I'm like, what happened, nigga? Bow. And then now I go off on another subject. And then that's how I get lost. I don't need a psychiatrist, brother. I could tell my own shit. All I gotta do is react more.
They do. Yeah, he does.
Y'all need a good producer.
I love what they got going on, and the writing's awesome. Like,
yes, writing is awesome.
Cool.
Everything is awesome.
The confidence really shined in this one. Like I feel like I could hear him being like, "Yeah, this is my time. Like this is, you know." But just like a little bit of focus on the pen.
Them saying that, I think it's just that it is the beat. It's the beat that. It's just the beat. The beat threw them off from my ears to listen to. That's why they didn't come that strong. It's like they were uncomfortable on that beat. I don't know what it was. And that's just me saying it. I don't know. They could be very comfortable on the beat. I would just, round 1 and 2 were a lot better, bro. They were just a whole lot better to me. But
I think would really deliver like the say it with your chest kind of energy, right?
Agreed. Proud of you though, eh? Good creativity. I like that.
Yeah, that was I liked it.
For being like the third round, A's really brought us a lot of variety here.
It did. They did.
Yeah, versatile.
Yeah. Yep. Also, shout out to these beats, man. These beats are great.
Who made the beats?
Vintage Even Star is one of the creators, and the other one is I can find it here.
I definitely like round 2 and round 3 more than round 1.
So the first and the third beat were made by the same person.
See, I like round
Vintage
1 and
Even
2.
Star. And then the middle one, the second one was by Vexo, who I don't think I know off the top of my head.
That's cool.
They're I'm pretty sure that the beats are all people who started making beats after falling into the Ren sphere and watching him make beats and everything.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Good for y'all.
Justin Hacker. Let's go. Let's go, J Money.
And you're listening to a vintage production.
All right.
This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free from all of me. No holding back. This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free from all of me. No holding back. Yeah. Now I be free from the older me. From the past I was having a blast. Learned so much, been to hell and back. I could write you a rap running laps. Find out who to help in the back. Cause I'm filled with a stack full of knowledge. I just wanna give it back to the people in a good way. Rapping for a good day. I was in a bad state. Now I make the ground shake. I was on my own room in this earth till I found my home. Now I make it work and I'm all alone. Cause I know my worth. Never fold my shirts cause I'm from the dirt. And I'm ready for the sunshine. Help the people when I write rhymes. My time's for you all. I hope you all fly sky high in your dreams. You better know why. My line's for you all instead of my pride. This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free from all of me. No holding back. This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free from all of me. No holding back. No holding back. I was born to attack you with truth and to help you get through. No matter the distance, the darkness is more than the proof that you need to be moved. Conquer the mission, no more with the wishing. Just do it and give it your best. I was addicted to drugs and was stuck in the mud, but I made it out looking for rest. I can see the sky so bright. Looking all around the world, I'm on fire. Turn my thoughts into light. Show you all a way to live and go higher. Music for the old souls and our legacy. I could never go home and I never be everything I am now. I'm okay with it. I was afraid, but I'm on my way to win. This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free.
I didn't even score them. Oh shit! I didn't even score them. I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give them a 6. I gave them a 6. This one, let me finish it. This one up.
All of me, no holding back. This is my legacy. I see what I can be. I'm free. I'm free from all of me. No holding back.
He let a lot of the beat go. He could have done a lot more.
What's weird?
I'm gonna give him about a 3.5. He did find different pockets and different flows inside of the beat while he was rapping. The hook was good. I see a lot of like, and I get it, because production is not easy, but there's a lot of more. If there was more production added to it, probably would have sound better. He started doing that like sinking flow, and that sound that fell into a nice little pocket at one point, and I was vibing with it, and then it came back with the same flow that he started at the beginning with. So that's when he got right back to that same comfortable pocket, and he kept on going. So I mean, he was talking, but it still didn't have that. It still didn't have that punch. It still didn't have that. Oh, this like he murdered this fucking beat type shit. I don't know what it is, man. I'm gonna give him a 3.5 on that one. I don't know what it is.
This one.
I just think I just don't like the beat. I think that's just what it is. I think I just do not like the beat personally. And the beat's just throwing me. There's a lot going on in that beat, though.
I absolutely did not like this song at all.
That is weird.
Until I kept hearing it. And for whatever reason, it grew on me. And now in my head, I'm going, this is my...
Yeah. It's like the second verse. He did a lot better on the second verse than he did on the first. On the first verse, it was just like, oh my God, please stop. And then on the second, it's like he like pumped it up a little bit, and he really came a little bit more, because that's when I was saying he fell in that pocket. And a nice, comfortable, nice flow pocket. And I was like, okay. And then when he started doing the hook again, it made sense because he was going off of a singing flow. So when I heard that, it went well together. So maybe if he used that singing flow more than the other flow that I did not like at all, if he would have used that throughout the whole track, it probably would have been better. But the first verse, fucking garbage, dog water. I didn't like it. The second one, fire. I liked it. Not what you were saying, just the way that it came out, the way that it was delivered in the first verse. But 3.5. I still staying at 3.5,
For
man.
whatever reason, it grew on me. And now in my head, I'm going, this is my way. I'm like repeating it. It grew on me, and I don't know why. Because I was like, oh no, this is the same thing where he needs to work on his hook. He needs to work on his voice. He obviously likes to sing. This is the third time he did it. He needs to work on that. But now I'm like, this got me. I'm free. Like, now I gotta like it. Like, I don't know.
It has
Every time you dance, that button that's holding on is gonna just get loose. He's trying to show chest hair so Ethan can see it. Is what I'm saying. I think there's something going on between Bradley and Ethan, and Bradley's trying to show some chest hair. I think it's like a masculine thing. I think it's more of a, yo, I'm gonna mark my territory, so I'm gonna throw you some curly ass chest hair. Because he knows that Ethan has chest hair. Ethan looks like a nigga, he got a sweater vest on of how much hair he got in his chest. We love him. It's like hugging a fucking teddy bear, bro. It's like cushion. If I hug you and that's what I hear, that's crazy, because your hair is pushing the fabric of your clothing. That's nuts. Jesse, smooth as a baby's ass. The only hair he got is in his face. He ain't got nothing else, bro. Nothing.
Like a chanting anthem kind of vibe.
Yeah,
I mean, I had a hard time paying attention. I checked out a couple times, and then I was like, okay, I got to listen, but it just didn't captivate me.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of like one of them. I don't know if it's like royalty free or.
I'm being way too nice giving him 3.5, because these guys are bringing up very good points. And like at some point, I was just like, okay, and then I had to like literally close my eyes and make myself focus on listening to it, because it's true. It, like, if you're not focusing on it, this song is gonna pass you right by. 3.5 is because I was liking the cadence switches, and the hook was fire. I did like the hook, so I'm gonna give him 3.5. I think that's fair.
Like something off of like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater or like one of the BMX games back in the day, and it would be like, oh man, like this one's actually pretty good for the playlist. Yeah, you know, that's what it felt like for me.
Or it could be like an LMFA.
See, I said that. I absolutely just said that. This is a good song to use as some background music for something else. This beat and this, all that, the hook, fire as it is, you have to come with a fire ass verse. I like the hook. This is my legacy. It's fire. And I like the singing part too. I did like the singing flow. When he got stuck on that flow in the second verse, I did like that. But yeah, I told you, nigga. I know a little bit.
That's what it felt like for me.
Or it could be like an LMFAO joke or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did zone out a couple times. There were a few things that I liked in the moment, but I can't recall them right now. If that makes sense.
The only thing I can recall is the hook. The second time I heard it, that's all I remember from the song. And that's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm free. I'm me. So you got me, man.
I absolutely believe that Brad was singing that hook that whole day. This is my leg. I'll go inside the 7-Eleven singing that shit. Unless somebody say something crazy, I'll hit you with the fucking bread I don't give a fuck. And it's stale, so you know that shit's brick hard, bro. Pause, if need be. Go ahead, man.
Yeah. I'm not a player, but a killer, but don't push me.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that gets stuck in your head, but you're not sure if you want it stuck in your head.
It's like that Wakwan Delilah song for me right now.
Wakwan Delilah. That
My
shit is
day's like
hilarious.
incomplete if I don't listen to it.
That shit's
And it's
hilarious. That's the worst song, but I love it.
Okay, rapper C.
This is Sir Disco Don. And you're listening to a vintage production.
Turn it up.
Yeah.
Is this the prankster? He's gonna talk shit, man.
And this is my legacy. Evidence disco dark is me. Pick any dental record in the industry, then you'll see triple second Hennessy blended with suspended entities separately identifying pending analogy.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I didn't think I heard that right.
And you're listening to a vintage production.
Turn it up.
Yeah. What he just said. And it's just side. And this is my legacy. Evidence disco dark is me. Pick any dental record in the industry, then you'll see triple second Hennessy blended with suspended entities separately identifying pending analogy. Unanimously, disco dark does analogy. Split it and spit it, then you see he's an anal OG. Why? Cause he's a Healy, just got a lot of vagina and an Austin mask on, weary, like Jim Carrey. Call me liar, we put bangers on the mashup, we ain't a flash in the pan, but I'll still flash it now.
The whole Ace Ventura scheme, liar. That nigga's stupid.
Call me liar, we put bangers on the mashup, we ain't a flash in the pan, but I'll still flash it now. They say I'm down to earth, man, cause yeah, it's called gravity, man.
You fucking idiot.
On the pain of a cavity, damn surgery. I'm laughing back at the last guy who laughed at me, fam. Surgery is urgency, certainly a serpent from the first servant of sovereignty. Sodom you, pull down the pants of sodomy.
Oh my God, this guy's off.
Say, damn it, do you
He
want a
is
man?
everywhere. He is everywhere.
You panic, a janitor, can of turps always works. Every time a bear shits in the wood, I'm a mechanic. And what is worse, I'm a fierce force to be reckoned with. This sparking so loud, I'll be beckoning bitches. Impeccable switches, the way I'm flipping the system. The judges miss the spar, I swing again so it hits them. A bear dumps in the woods every day. Melly's ass in your face, and it's just size the guy's name for a place.
I don't even know how to say what I see.
Get it!
This is my
Get it!
legacy.
Get it!
My reactions on the TV.
Too deep with the wordplay.
That's
some
fire.
say, but the better when I switch the first with the second letter. I'm alpha, I'll bet. I'll pull a rabbit out the hat. A, B, scheme, nah. I said a rabbit, not a cat. It's a rabbit, not a fact. It's a habit that I rap. It's a matter of fact. A pat on the back. Then a snoop pack said rat-a-tat-tat. Motherfucker, rat-a-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat.
He stopped. He said rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat. That was fire. Oh my God. That was fire. I like that. The pause and then the repeat. Oh my God.
First for knowledge, worst for polish. The first and polished. Now I'm a rock of them honest. And if honesty's the best policy, come honor me probably. I like, shove and follow me, my legacy. Literally,
Fact.
no one here can mess with me. Lyrically, I'm the pinnacle, the epitome, an effigy of every single lyrically insane F and G. Give a fuck to the rest, you're not seeing the best of me.
I don't even know how to say what I see. This is my legacy. My reactions on the TV. I don't even know how to say what I see. This is my legacy, my reactions on the TV.
Getting better by the second, I'm on top feeling sexy. In fact, just the other weekend, Mrs. Doc said she sex me.
Yes, he's male.
And we're not one sort of black thing.
Yo, that guy is wild.
Yeah, man.
What's wrong with him?
You want to catch these hands, bro?
Consistently funny and kind of out of control.
Yeah.
But
I loved
he
it.
tries to do like the singing thing, and his voice kind of like cracks. It's just like
It's too much.
I gotta give it to him though. He's funny. The
Yeah.
Hannah Montana, like
He's
work-
hilarious.
He doubled down on that one, man. He said it as Miley Cyrus, and then I think he said it as Hannah Montana too.
Yeah,
hilarious.
No, I mean, definitely funny and some clever stuff, but like the delivery and musicality.
No, absolutely not.
No,
but creative and funny for sure.
Absolutely,
very creative. When
I
he
love
he
it.
could write like skit comedy. I feel like they should hire him at like SNL.
Yeah. When you said Disco Doc was an analogy and an anal OG, I went, okay, I see what you're trying to do. Give me more of that. And then you said Hannah Montana twerks in the woods. So I was like, oh, okay, back to that.
That's what it is. That's what it is. He gets you. He gets you, and then he says, fuck it. And he does something or says something, and you're like, okay, there we go. You lost it. Keep on doing that. Keep on doing that.
Oh, he's funny though.
Clever though, man.
I love him.
Yeah,
I love
points
him.
for funny. For sure.
I'm gonna give him 2 points. I'm gonna give him 2 points because he is funny as shit.
Yeah. Oh man.
I feel like this guy could be successful on YouTube doing like joke rap.
Well, you know who that is. You know who's like that is Miles. That's what he's done. Like when the whole BBO Drizzy thing started, his was stupidly like really popular, and all he did was say Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and that's all he did, and he rapped that, and people liked it because it was stupid. There's a market. There's a market for it.
Yeah.
It's not my market. I don't like it, but
I mean, it's like how I think one of the major labels just did a big deal with that like girl on TikTok who is like, I want a man in finance. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell is that?
Yeah. Hey, there's generation. There's a market for it.
Yep.
Folks don't know how to market without TikTok anymore.
So C wins the comedy contest for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, niggas must be at your rabbit ass mind if you think that if there was a comedy contest, I'll take my funniest fucking video that I got and I'll put it against anybody else's right now. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. We're all funny in our own ways.
All right, here we go.
Come on, Ricochet.
This is Sir
Let's
Disco
go.
Doc. And you're listening to a vintage production.
I don't feel the need to play the whole part of the entire movement. But yo, if you just raise your family right, I just live righteously, I'll be alright.
That's Nas. Was that Nas? That was absolutely Nas.
Play the whole part of the entire movement. But yo, if you just raise your family right, I just live righteously, I'll be alright.
Or The Game. That's The Game.
See it still building. It's just my queen and 3 children. And just the beats and these melodies to the recipes reveal millions.
Okay.
My legacy is still building.
Right.
It's just my queen and 3 children.
Right.
And just the beats and these melodies to the recipes reveal millions. We moved from the streets to the new furnished suites, and the crew earning keeps, Land Cruisers and Jeeps. Who could have dreamed that this dude serving fiends could you turn the scene to YouTube and streams? Factory reset, the past is over. Happen to cheat, every lapse to sober. Imagine the sea bread, stash the toaster. Detached from the regret, that's a soldier. The goal is making memories instead of etching tombstones. Focus changing energies, investing into new homes. Hope it saves for centuries, neglecting those in school zones. Don't waste on accessories or getting on that new phone. Living in the moment, how will they remember you? Make mistakes and own it, learn to see a fresher view. Flame was just a spark, right until it's ember brewed. Can't fix till it's broken, chasing all that revenue. Yo, my legacy is still building. It's just my queen and 3 children. Ingesting beats and these melodies to the recipes reveal millions. My legacy is still building. It's just my queen and 3 children. Ingesting beats and these melodies till the recipes reveal millions. Yo, my daughter got a house overlooks all of Vegas. She can see the strip just as soon as she awakens. Electric whip, taking trips to exotic places. Did it all with hard work, never hit the stages. Mikey took the righteous path despite the life he had. Fighting champ, lightning fast, loved to train just like his dad. Left the house, I'm fine with that. This allows for grinding cash, but I miss the dining checks. I was proud he's rising stats. My youngest a creative soul with a heart that's made of gold. Used to take a break and have the rhythm and some great control. When it came to naming goats, had me taking major notes. Ran jig, topping cold, safe to say his taste is cold. Wifey, she my princess, handling her business. Gifted me like Christmas. Can I get a witness? Decades we've been in this, in health and in sickness, and her kiss is limitless. My best friend with benefits. Yo, my legacy is still building. It's just my queen and 3 children. Ingesting beats and these melodies.
Yeah, it's just I don't like the beat. That's what it is. I just don't like the beat. That's what it is. I just figured it out because he was talking. I like the ending. The second verse is absolutely better than the first one. He got a little bit more personal on the second verse, which I liked. He was telling a story, so he fell in the pocket of telling a story, and I was with it. I was like, okay, we going somewhere. I just don't like the beat. That's just what it is.
Melodies to the recipes reveal millions.
So I'm gonna give him about like a 6.5. I'm gonna give him like a 6.5.
My legacy is still building. It's just my queen and 3 children. Ingesting beats and these melodies to the recipes reveal millions.
Is it every beat that they're gonna sing with the ah man.
I think it's the same feedback I've had on this one before, which is just that the rhyme scheme is so basic, and every single line is the same number of syllables, and it just kind of feels like da 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 da. That it needs more variety to keep my attention.
Yeah. This guy just feels like he kind of. You ever know people who just rhyme to rhyme, like rhyming for the sake of rhyming? Oh,
yeah,
red rhymes
that
with
friend
red,
that always
and-
rhymes the end of his sentences, and you're like, dude, you gotta cut that shit out.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's exactly the same feedback I have. Yeah, it's just kind of okay, good. You rapped words. Thank you. Next, you know. Yeah.
See, I think like
You can rhyme.
Yeah, out of the 3 for this, like for rapper D here, right? I think this is his best work. Like, if I could prescribe anything, man, I'd say write like 50 songs and just throw them in the garbage and just get them out of your system. Because like, there's a lot of things that were really close, man. Like a lot of phrases were really close. There was a lot of rhymes that felt like they could have just been a little bit tighter.
Right.
But that one like showed, I would say at least like a lot more, or not a lot more. It showed more potential than the other ones at least.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I liked the crispiness of the vocal. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. He sounds. I still like him. I said that in round 1 that I like his voice. Like I think he has that grunge that no other contestant has.
Yeah.
It's just like I've never thought to say we get it. You know how to rap. You know, it's like, but I am with him, and that's not a good thing. It's like we get it.
The lyrics were not that creative. It felt pretty generic, and there just wasn't that much content there.
The second one
the rhyme scheme is just like, are you able? It's like, you know, it's like when you get that like rubric when you're learning to write.
See, I don't agree with that because the second one had more content than the first one did. The first one was generic as shit. The second one, he was talking about, you know, his sister. He was talking about a lot of things in there and shit like that. So he was getting very personal on the second one. So there was a lot of content. I felt like I knew him as an artist a little bit more, knew his background a little bit more over listening to the second verse. The first one, absolutely. I think the first one is them trying to figure out the beat, and then by the second verse, they already got the beat figured out, so it sounds a little bit more cleaned up, a little bit more, it flowed a little bit more better, and lyric-wise, there was a lot more shit in there, because as you're thinking of legacy, you're going to keep on thinking, you're going to sleep thinking, you're going to wake up thinking, and then by the time the second verse comes for you to write it, you got so much material in your head that the second verse, you're going to have more material to actually give it to be, you're going to have a lot more material for it to be your best verse. So like Jesse said something very, very smart. He said, write 50 songs and throw them the fuck away. So you could get out of that, I'm comfortable in this flow, I'm comfortable. Write 50 songs, get it out of your system, get it out of your way, try different shit. 50 songs is a lot of fucking songs. So try it, get it out of the way, and then your 51st song, watch what a banger that shit's gonna be. Because you're getting all the critiques they were giving you, you're getting all that shit out your system, and you're gonna work on all the critiques that you hear, and then you're gonna make a song like this because you have to work on this critique, because they said this, that, and the third, so I'm gonna try doing that. Boom, boom. And then go by. That's why I love these type of things. It'll give us the opportunity to give the artists, as music listeners, as people that pretty much, I'm pretty sure Jesse, Ethan, Brad, me, and everybody in the Reddisphere, everybody that reacts, we have a level of listening to music that is a little bit different than everybody else because we listen to music so much. I'm so happy about doing this full time because my headphones are my life. Like people like, oh, my wallet is my life. Without my wallet, I'm fucked. Or without my phone, I'm fucked. My phone could fuck itself. If I do not have my headphones connected to 13 different fucking tablets or shit that I have inside of there, and I go through the whole day listening to different type of music. There's music playing in my ear. I'm listening to every type of everything. That's why I love it so fucking much. But take what we say now as something that's going to hurt. Oh, they're talking shit. No, we're not talking. We're trying to give you the tools to be better. That's all we're trying to do. And contestants that come into this, they need to understand that. If that's why I think having a panel of 3 people when you're doing this is perfect, because right there it's undoubtedly you have 3 people's opinion and they're saying the same shit. So that's undoubtedly okay. Then that's what I need to work on. If they do something like that off, let's see who's the best reactor, and the people will see my reactions. I'm gonna take what professionals, people that've been doing this, people that know the life, people that know about this. I'm gonna take what they tell me to heart. I'm like, okay, so go ahead and watch my shit if you have the time. And whatever they tell me, I'm going to fix because those are my peers telling me, hey, bro, love what the fuck you're doing. You're the shit. But if you did this, this, and this, and this, give it a shot. See how that changes, or see how that feels for you. I am absolutely going to take, especially what the reactors tell me that I need to change on my shit. It's the whole point of it. It's not to break nobody down. It's to give you guys the tools to win. And I'm not saying Ricochet's gonna say anything like a Ricochet's a real nigga, but there's a lot of artists. I've done these before. I've done these rap competitions before. We voted with heart. We voted with what we thought was good, what we thought was bad. And since I was the one running it, I was getting a lot of backlash from the artists. Not all of them. Some artists were giving me backlash of what I said about their music. And I'm just like, bro, I'm not saying that you're trash. I'm just saying, I'm telling you what I hear. If you think I'm bugging, then I'm bugging then. Then it shouldn't matter what I say then. But if I hear something and I'm like, all right, well, if you do this, that, and the third, and the 4 of us are really saying similar things. They're bringing up a lot of different points, and they're dressing it up differently for you. But essentially, we're saying the same shit. And take it for what you want to take it for, bro. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's over this shit, but
just like, are you able? It's like, you know, it's like when you get that like rubric when you're learning to write a poem in poetry class, and it says like A B A B, and you have to make the words
very generic.
On like the rubric, it felt a little bit like that.
I got you.
Check in the box.
I got you. All right, rapper E.
Snake
Love
Venom.
that opening kick.
This is Sir Disco Don. And you're listening to a vintage production.
Yo, hope you got your front row seats. Get them tickets cheap. You know why I'm here.
Talk to them, man, nigga.
Now, we're gonna show them, Pat. They think this is a game. We're gonna talk to them.
Don't talk to them, then, nigga.
Feeling like
right.
11 at night, dreaming I'm a legend in life. Got a mic, so in other words, I'm ready to fight. Death jam, left hand, I'ma swing with a right. Bell rings, ding ding, you in a fight for your life. Legacy fighter, at the stage of the game. Venom feeling insane, stomach bubbles, 9 tails rage, encased in my veins. Now you're trapped in the cage, 10 seconds left, I'm Max Holloway. Baddest motherfucker that you ever did see. X Factor, got that motherfucking dog in me. I'm gonna give it to them, they'll never call me a quitter. Even if I'm exhausted, I'm the hardest bar spitter. Till they throw me in my coffin and toss it. Like the flame, 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 flame. that's the hot shit. Wrote this while I was dropping the deuce, that's the truth. I am the fire in Doc's booth. I'm passionate, this ain't an accident. You want the smoke? I'm passing it. Inadequate, nah, I'm miraculous. I thought I told you, I'm passionate. I'm passionate, this ain't an accident. You want the smoke? I'm passing it. Inadequate, nah, I'm miraculous. I thought I told you, I'm passionate. From the moment I burst upon the earth, I was put here to do my worst. You're either last or first. I don't know the future, cause I always chase the past like Samurai Jack. Feels like I'm in a race, but I'll run in place, stuck in a dream state with no escape. I perspirate, the more I procrastinate, I assassinate, my plans expirate. Warriors come out to play from outer space. If I get angry and my hair turns blonde, I will go on with the strength my dad instilled upon me.
All right. When I woke up with my gold, my head gold on, like Gohan, Dragon Ball Z. I see what you doing, nigga.
Hair turns blonde, I will go on with the strength my dad instilled upon me to be the most dope. I'm saying if you ever lose hope, just picture Malcolm in the middle of that blue slope. Remain afloat. From being on the streets, I'm sailing sea till I find that one piece. Still kicking harder than Bruce Lee with spiked cleats. My arc isn't complete, it's only 2B. I'm passionate, this ain't an accident. You want the smoke? I'm passing it. Inadequate, nah, I'm miraculous. I thought I told you, I'm passionate. I'm passionate, this ain't an accident. You want the smoke? I'm passing it. Inadequate, nah, I'm miraculous. I thought I told you, I'm passionate. To my dad and those around me, you're the reason.
All right, Brad, you got us a hot.
Now, is the rules they have to write a hook? Because if they have to write a hook, then I understand. But with a beat like that, I won't even write a hook. I'll write a bridge, but I wouldn't write a hook, like a full-fledged hook. Something real quick, get to it, and then try to mix that shit. That's asking too much, though. That's a lot. I don't know, man. I just don't like the beat. I'm afraid that, because what happens is when a beat like this, when you try to rap on it and you overproduce it and you put too much production on it, it's gonna sound like trash. You have to find a very good middle of how to produce this type of track to make it sound. I just don't like the beat. That's all it is. It's okay. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. The other 2 beat were fucking fire. I just don't like the beat.
To my dad and those around me, you're the reason.
All right, Brad, you got us a hot take.
Even when I feel inadequate. Whatever's left of me to the death of me, just know I always give the best of me. That's legacy.
I like how you know me already, because I definitely have a hot take.
I mean, I can see it on your face.
there's this rapper, which I don't know if people are actually going to see this or not, but there was something Drewski did called Could Have Been Records. And it was like a joke parody thing that he did. And there was an Asian rapper on there named TMS, Too Much Swag. This guy raps like that Asian rapper where he's like, I do the best that I can, and I'm going to keep rapping and be the best ever. Like, and that's and it's unfortunate, but it's like it's the same feedback we've been.
Shout out to Drewski, man. Drewski is fucking hilarious, and those when he sits in that chair and so that shit's hilarious, bro. That's just funny as fuck.
Giving this entire time, you have to learn how to rap on beat. Like that's just one thing you have to learn.
Yeah,
like you heard this back when you rapped it, and when that's hot. Come on, like.
I like the DBZ reference.
That was the one I liked. Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
There were some cool references.
Yeah.
And there were a couple lines that were like, there was some cleverness to them, but there's just the delivery is a 1 because it's just not like it's not rapping on beat.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't get it. I've heard people who want to rap for fun, and like I never thought I would be in a position where I would turn down reactions, but I've started, like, for some people, unfortunately, I've been saying no. And then I have to be not mean, but honest and say why. And if somebody thought I liked the way you sounded, they wouldn't take me seriously. They would think I didn't know what I was talking about. So I have to be honest and be like,
so I either clown on you, which is not the purpose of your channel, to just wait on people that are trying to make it somewhere.
Trying to do good, Yeah. Give you honest feedback and say, when you do better, then come back to me. I'd love to shout you out. So either you get clowned or I get clowned.
Mm-hmm. Right. Send me something that you want. My bigger audience. Make a good impression.
Make a good impression. Yeah,
I agree.
It's not.
That's not it.
And that's a fact, though. That's an absolute fact. That's an absolute fact. And sometimes I have to do the same fucking thing. Sometimes I got, and it's the most roughest and the most difficult conversation to have with somebody. But it's just like, if I know that you could take criticism, I'll do it, because I know I don't come in here bashing anybody. Even if you are trash, there are so much reactions that I've had that I went too hard on somebody on the replay. I'm watching it and I'm just like, this is not even this is not constructive at all what I'm saying to this dude. And I didn't even put it out. I gave him back his the dono that he paid me to go react to it, and then I told him why I'm not gonna do it. And I was like, look, I did do it, and I don't want to put that out. I really don't want to put that out. But this is why I'm gonna return you your money. And I had to go and tell him, and he didn't like it, but I what can I do about it, bro? Like, you want me to go? I'll do videos of me bashing you. I could be like every other nigga out here. You play this in any of these other motherfuckers, do give that song to Michelle to see what Michelle's gonna say to you about it. That's the problem. That's why you guys won't bring it to these niggas, because they will be brutally, they'll go out of their way to be assholes to let you know how trash it is. And us trying to give people constructive criticism, we get bashed on too. Like, no, we're trying to help you. These niggas don't give a fuck. They're going to completely tell you up front what they really in their mind feel about this. And people can't take that bluntness. That bluntness is not like it was back in the day. You could be blunt like that back in the day. Right now, you can't. You can't be that blunt. You crazy? I mean, you can, but still. To keep the peace, nah. So I'll tell you, like, nah, bro, like, you're good. You need more work. You need more work. Like, come on, I can't be here and just stay shut and you know, worry about your feelings. So I'm not gonna say nothing crazy. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to it and try my best to give you the constructive criticism that you need to hear. I try to always put that in there. Some people like it, some people don't. But I mean, we're in this business, and it's a beautiful fucking business. And if we keep it 100 with each other, like I said, I would love somebody to go fucking watch my shit and be like, look, I got a couple of things that I think will probably make it better. Boom, 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 boom. Give me that. Or, hey, why don't you try to stop doing this? Maybe if you try doing, because it's not like you're telling me what to do. It's my channel. At the end of the day, I do what the fuck I want. But if you tell me something and I hear it, and I'm like, oh shit, you know what? That makes sense. It'll actually work better if I do it that way than doing it this way. You just helped me the fuck out. Come on, man. It's the most beautifulest thing in the world. But it's us as people can't take that. We can't take that type of bluntness. And it's cool. It's cool, but everybody has their own opinion. Now, the problem is, who are you guys letting listen to this before giving it to these guys? Or bringing in your finished product? Like, who are you letting listen to this? Who is telling you, yes, go ahead and give it to them, it's fire? Those are the people that you need to talk to. Because those are the people that should tell you, oh, bro, if you think that you're going to win anything with this, you're out of your rabbit-ass mind. Those are the ones that you need to be playing with your boy, and you need to tell him he's trash. You need to. I had my boy, LC4. LC4, in the beginning, 3 years ago, when I first met him, I was just like, I see what he's trying to do, but it's like this one that just left. He's like, he can't find that beat. He can't get on that beat. And then he just did a track not too long ago. I did it live. And this is 3 years later. And he was like, yo, check my new song out. I put it out. And I put it out amazing. It was a night, because he took the shit that I was telling him and he implemented it. And he got better. 3 years later, he made a great song, like the song that I was like, oh, okay. Because I already know what he used to deliver. And it wasn't 100% amazing. But at the same time, you can hear that he's trying. And he takes the criticism and he runs with it. He does it, fixes whatever we tell him that we hear. And when I heard that track, I was like, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now we celebrate it. Because keep on taking this criticism because it's going to help you. Not a lot of people think that way. That's the problem. People get too butthurt too goddamn quick. That's why I stopped doing my shit. I'm not doing that shit no more. If somebody wants me to judge, if somebody wants me to participate, if somebody wants me to do anything with it, like I'll go and I'll help them out. No fucking problem. I'll do it. I'm not gonna run one. I'm not gonna do anything myself. Me running a battle back and forth between. No, I'm not doing that no more. I did it so many times, and it was beautiful, and I had so much fucking fun, and the artists had fun, the fans, you guys had fun with it, and everything, and I love it. That's just something that I just don't want to add on the list of things that I already have going on, and I'm not going to be able to do it, and I really don't want the politics and the bias, unbiased, and all this other crap. I don't want to deal with that mess. When people start learning how to take criticism the right way, I'll probably think about doing it another one, but that'll never happen. So criticism sometimes, bro, it's needed. It's needed.
Make a good impression. Yeah,
yes, I agree.
It's not.
That's not it. Yep. Yeah, it felt like he set himself up for a couple like solid opportunities, and they didn't go where I was kind of expecting them to go.
Right.
But yeah, man, just keep writing.
I think this is just an example of
going.
Back to the drawing board. Put in the work and the time, and then send us some more stuff.
Yeah,
keep trying.
Yeah,
because like you said, Ethan, it's there. I mean, we can see where he wants to go.
Yeah,
yeah.
Finish it.
That's beautiful the way he said. You can see where you want to go. It's just that finish line is just like so far, like you can't reach it. We all see that you get into a pocket, and you're like, okay. He's catching. He's getting on. Yep, he's on. He's okay. Go. Yep. Oh. And then it just falls off. That's pretty much how it goes. You're getting, but keep writing. Do the same thing that Jesse said. Write 50 songs, get it out of the fucking way. Write 50 raps, get it out of the way. Learn how to play. If you're producing your shit yourself, play with that. Make a bunch of songs that you're not going to release. A bunch of songs that you're not going to show nobody. So you literally can be saying whatever the fuck you want on that shit. Just so you can get it all out of your fucking system. Probably you could save it for like a mixtape type, crazy shit. And get it out of the system. By the time you're done doing that, watch the difference that happens. But you have to keep writing. Keep writing. It's a everyday thing. It's a wake up, go to sleep. That's what I'm saying. Rappers, the way I feel, this is one of the reasons why I can't be a rapper, because I already tried writing. I already tried doing that. I already tried it in New York, and I said, I see how these dudes are. They love rapping. I like it. There's a difference. When you like something, you'll do it for a week or two. Enjoy it even. And then by the third week, you're done with it. You don't want that. I see the dedication that needs to be put in that, and I respect the sport so much that I can't even put myself in the ring to even attempt to do it, because I know that I'm not going to have that same passion about rapping that our actual rapper's going to have. If I had the passion of rapping that I have, like for the passion of doing reactions, I'd probably be one of the best rappers out here. No bullshit. Imagine all the hours that I've put in on all my videos. Imagine I took all those hours and stood here writing and recording. I could have given you like fucking 12 albums already. They were all going to be shit, but that last one. That last one was going to be different. But I don't have that passion. My passion to me is not to be a rapper. My passion to me is to be a comedian. I can't do what these guys do, because these guys really put in the time and effort and the work every single day, writing every single day in the record studio, recording, trying new beats, trying different shit, collabing, writing about different situations, testing shit out. Singing on some, doing countries on other, just to give it a fucking whirl to see what the fuck you come out with. Nothing is wrong, because everything is part of the pot that you're trying to grow as an artist. So there's nothing that you do. It may not sound good to you, but that wasn't wrong. You were just getting, like he said, Jesse, getting it out the way. So you needed that song to be trash. You needed that song to be trash, so like that you could keep on working and watch your 12th album. Woo! Amazing. Everybody has a beginning, bro. Everybody has a beginning. It's one of these unique, rare motherfuckers that they pick up a pen and they write their first fucking day and they're fucking amazing. That's very rare amongst all these rappers. You gotta keep on working. Gotta keep on getting fucking better at it. It's either you love it or you don't. And that's up to the point where I'm at. It's either you love doing this rap shit or you're just doing it for a hobby. If you're doing it for a hobby, then I'm not even gonna put you in the category because you're not even trying. I'm only gonna put people in a category of MC or anything like that if a nigga wants to actually do this shit. I don't care how fire you are throwing the shit that you're doing. I need a rapper that's gonna want to work and get better at the stuff that people point out, at the stuff that's gonna make him a better artist. A person that can take criticism. That's the rapper that I need, because that's the one that's like, all right, I don't give a fuck what you say. Please tell me something. What do I need to fix? Please be 100% with me. Do. All right, cool. Go back in the booth. Keep on working. You have to love this shit. You don't have that passion. Yeah, you'll probably make a couple of good tracks, and yeah, you probably make a couple of good features too. But I don't know. I always thought a rapper is a person that this motherfucker lives with a fucking book in his bed, writing. Because when he wakes up, boom, he'll write some shit real quick, go right back to bed. But
you know,
yeah. But the fact that it's like not on beat, it just is hard to pay attention.
Yeah. Thank you for sure.
All right, y'all. This is the last one. Rapper
Brains
F, about to
quiz.
bring the heat.
Come on, F.
3 minutes of F. Here we go.
Come on, F.
F's got to step it up. A had a good one.
He did.
Sir Disco Don.
Sure that our cause will not be suffered to fail,
And
my
you're listening
men.
to a vintage
This
production.
time I feel entitled to claim the ages. And I say, come then, let us go forward together with our united strength.
Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiac's my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silence the result, now my mind is unholstered. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiac's my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silence the result, now my mind is unholstered. Haters hoping Hector lost it, but none of them are ready. I was drowning in my sinking ship, but somehow kept it steady. Now my legacy is focused on my anger dropping petty. I'm building up momentum as I'm building up my credibility. Brain squeeze, changing thoughts from inside. Dancing disco with my doctor as the devil did arrive. Took the shackles from my feet, gave a beat to collide with my super fragilistic fuck up of a mind. Now this warrior is ultimate, transforming into prime. Rolling out my map intelligence as haters spitting lies. And they'll suddenly surprise I appear before their eyes with a tiger uppercut of sucky common said I'm lies. But I use it as a boost to negativity revive. Lighting up my energy, twisting back all the knives. Hiding hatred in their faces, happiness now they're disguised. As I pause again, speak and fucking hit rewind. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiac's my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silence the result, now my mind is unholstered. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiac's my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silence the result, now my mind is unholstered. Now I'm dominating videos and music, making changes to react to expectation. I know YouTube cannot take it all, this rewind it will break it. No lyrics, they fucking hate it. My pausing causing impatience in my comments, they be snaking, fucking making Hector crazy. It's a fuel to fucking make it. I mean make it, never did he fake it, never drop his cadence. For I am the assassin.
He's with that Diddy shit, man.
Haters, reactors, make some fucking noise. We are godlike creators, always roll cool time.
Babe,
In our line, follow me, calling brainiacs and renegades and hog family. Thug soldiers, we told them that they're never seeing me. Deleted or defeated in a fucking cemetery. Pink Floydonians, let there be feel my electricity. Orchestra lighting up haters, ADHD TNT. Explosive when Hector's marching with a message on repeat. Haters go and fuck oneself, that's the brain squeeze legacy. Left, right.
he was very uncomfortable on that beat in that last part. He ran out of breath and kept on rapping. How you do that? I don't know. There was something funky going on. Something funky was going on with that last one. That last one, he was like, I see what he was trying to do, and you were going good, but it was like you kept on going, and you just went, fuck it. I don't know. It wasn't like this round 2, bro. Round 2 was different. Round 2 was like undeniable. Undeniable fire. I kind of wish this was like round 2. That they would have dropped this beat on round 2. They would have dropped this because in round 3 you gotta put the most fieriest beat in round 3. That beat ain't fire. That beat is cool. It ain't fire. The last beat was fire. Let's switch it up, bro. Let's switch it up. Let's put round 2 to 3 and 3 to 2. I don't know. Hector didn't come with the what I wanted him to come with. He came with it. He came with a lot. Lyrically, we're not even talking about lyrically. We're just talking about the way it was delivered. I don't know what it was. And I don't know, he seemed a little uncomfortable on the beat. Just a little. I gotta hear it again. I gotta hear it again.
Oh, yeah.
I've got to step it up. A had a good one.
He did.
Sir Disco Don.
Sure that our cause will not be suffered to fail
And you're
among
listening
men.
to a vintage
This
production.
time I feel entitled to claim the ancient. And I say, come then, let us go forward together with our united strength.
Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiacs, my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silence to resolve, now my mind is unholstered. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiacs, my
I like the silence of off, weapon unholstered, the whole gun bar. That's fire.
now my mind is unholstered. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiacs, my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silence to resolve, now my mind is unholstered. Haters hoping Hector lost it, but none of them are ready. I was drowning in my sinking ship, but somehow kept it steady. Now my legacy is focused on my anger dropping petty. I'm building up momentum as I'm building up my credibility. Brain squeeze, changing thoughts from inside. Dancing disco with my doctor as the devil did arrive. Took the shackles from my feet, gave a beat to collide with my super fragilistic fuck up of a mind. Now this warrior is ultimate, transforming into prime. Rolling out my mouth intelligence as haters spitting lies. And now suddenly surprised, I appear before their eyes with a tiger uppercut of sucky common said demise. But I use it as a boost to negativity revive. Whiting up my energy, twisting back all the knives. Hiding hatred in their faces, happiness now they're disguised. As I pause again, speak and fucking hit rewind. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiacs, my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silence to resolve, now my mind is unholstered. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiacs, my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Silence to resolve, now my mind is unholstered. Now I'm dominating videos and music, making changes to react to expectation. I know YouTube cannot take it, all this rewind it will break it. No lyrics, they fucking hate it. My pausing causing impatience in my comments, they be snaking, fucking making Hector crazy. It's a fuel to fucking make it. I mean make it, never did he fake it, never drop his cadence. For I am the assassin to all the comment section haters. Reactors make some fucking noise, we are godlike creators. Always roll cool time in a line, follow me. Calling brainiacs and renegades and hog family. Thug soldiers, we told them that they're never seeing me. Deleted or defeated in a fucking cemetery. Pink Bidonians, let Debbie feel my electricity. Orchestra lighting up haters, ADHD TNT. Explosive when Hector's marching with a message on repeat. Haters go and fuck oneself, that's the brain squeeze legacy. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiacs, my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures.
Second listen, I liked it a little bit more. Second listen, it did sound a little bit different. Like he did eat in that fast part. I thought it was very slight. It was not. It was less than what I thought it was. I thought it was a lot more that he fucked up. It was just a little bit that it kind of skipped, but I caught it. It still didn't. It still felt rushed. It felt like the shit was he was trying to get done and over with this motherfucker. He was done with it already. Not that he tried to rush it. I think he was chasing the beat. That's what I mean by rush. He was trying to chase the beat too much. Lyrically, that shit was fire. I give him about like a 7. I give him a 7. So, if my calculation right, I would even with this one that it was I've heard better. I've heard him better in the, like, let's talk about the second one. When you go from that to this, it's doing that. It's absolutely not the best work that he's done, but still not bad. I'll give it a 7. I give it a 7 after the second listen. Because I really needed to listen to that one again. I give him a 7. I would have had him winning, but who the fuck am I?
Sonic to result, now my mind is unholstered. Left, right, marching soldiers. Brainiac's my legacy. Haters, I told them we're beating you and hanging up your bodies like sculptures. Sonic to result, now my mind is unholstered.
Ethan, you ready for my hot take?
Yeah, I am.
I think that was his best hook. I actually think that was his worst round.
Yep.
Okay, interesting. That is a hot take. So I agree and I disagree.
Okay.
I agree that it was his worst round. I don't think his voice and his style fit that beat, and I think he kind of struggled to fit it. And you could tell he tried to do some fast stuff and it didn't quite work, and then he tried doing his more like harsh, just like, you know, on delivery, and it didn't quite work. I actually liked this hook the least, though. I didn't resonate with this one.
Yeah, I didn't like those
either. Okay. Yeah, that's my second.
I just think this beat just didn't suit his style.
He sounded like he was like his voice would fit something more aggressive, or where it gives him more space to
That's
be
what
aggressive.
it is. That's just what it is. This is not his style. This was way off of Hector's style. Just way off. This was a little bit more. I don't know, man. It's different. This beat was weird. I didn't like this beat to begin with. Don't ever disrespect my man Hector like that beat. They told me not to wear glasses after the dilated my eyes. They said it'll go away in 4 hours. So I don't know if I'm high or is my eyes still fucked up.
He had to force that one, and the other two felt more natural.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Still a good writer, though.
Yeah,
very good.
So good. He had a couple that I was like that I caught. He had a couple of video game references in there actually, and I was like, okay, I like that. But yeah, to your point, musically, I was like, oh wait a minute, this actually isn't getting me like
fit his style. Yeah,
it didn't. Yeah. It didn't.
He did speak in.
He struggled to figure out what his. He didn't have confidence in that one because I think he felt like it didn't fit.
Right. He knew it. Yeah.
Do you think that? And obviously, we're speculating here, but do you think that he like was panning the shit out of this because he felt that way, like trying to overcompensate maybe or make up for it? Because like sneaking in super catch of I can't even say that.
I understand why he tried to do like the fast triplet thing. Like it just doesn't fit his style anyway. So it's like it was a little bit like why
that triplet flow when he did that trip, I'm like, I get it. I get what he's doing. I understand his mindset on it, but it's absolutely what to Ethan's point. He felt uncomfortable. He did not feel comfortable on this beat. And it wasn't his best round. I would say this is his like worst round that he's had. I'll put round 2 as his best. Obviously round 1 as his second best. But because round 1 was no slouch either. Round 1 was fucking amazing. I loved round 1. So I still would have had him winning if you would have just scored my shit by itself. I still would have had my man Brain Squeeze winning, but that third one, that wasn't it. That should have been the first round beat, to be honest with you, because I don't even like that beat, man. I don't like it.
Like it just doesn't fit his style anyway. So it's like it was a little bit like, why do you feel like you need to do this here? And maybe it's because he felt like his style didn't fit, so he tried something different. Maybe
fair, yeah. I got you.
Yeah,
tried to do a style.
He had to do something.
Right? A certain vibe makes you sound good, so stick with it.
Yeah.
Not that you shouldn't experiment, but this one I think was too far from his safe spot.
Yeah, I got you.
Agreed. I agree.
Oh wow, what do you think of all that then? It sounds like the judges are really impressed with some
You
of-
always come over here with your bullshit, bro. Like, for the last fucking time, tell your wife, thank you for the game show. I had a lot of fun with her on the game show. She was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Tell her the cookie she sent over. Delish. Ate it all up. Yes, I did. And people are like, you know that he plays his wife too. Then I'm talking to you.
What do you think of all that then? It sounds like the judges are really impressed with some of the acts but feel a little let down by others, even rappers who they have previously loved.
Yeah.
Do you agree with their assessment, or have the judges themselves lost the plot this time? Let me know what you think in the
I
comments.
agree 100%
Could
with
the
this shit.
leaderboard get all
100.
shaken up in this, the final round of season 1? Let's take a look at the scores.
All right, should we do the list then?
Yeah.
The list!
That's how we do for rapper A.
8.5.
I gave him 7.5.
I gave him a 6.5.
I give him an 8.
We're always there, guys.
Yeah, I
Yep.
like that.
Yep.
Rapper B.
3.
I just gave him a 5.
4, right in the middle.
I think it's 3.5. 3.5.
Brothers over here.
Consistent.
Yeah.
I know.
C.
3.
2.
Ooh, I'm a
2.5.
5 on that one.
5.
Yeah.
5, really?
Yeah, I did.
Jesse.
I'm gonna have to re-listen. I think I had a reason for that.
You laughed.
I laughed pretty good.
I
Yeah.
did laugh for
So
sure.
did I. But I mean, you know.
D.
3.
4.
4.
I have to start writing my shit down.
E.
2.
I think I gave 3 or 4.
1.
On E.
1.5.
E, yeah. Jesse, what did you do?
I gave a 4, but I had a 7 written down originally, and I don't know what. Maybe I made a mistake.
This is no disrespect to E, but you 100% made a mistake.
Yeah.
This is no dig at E. You just did. You did not give him a 7. You wouldn't have done that.
I'll make sure I double scratch that out before I submit it. Sorry, E.
We'll find out Brain Squeeze's scores, see the final leaderboard and crown the champion of fire in Doc's Booth Season 1, after this short musical interlude.
Let's go. Genesis. I love Sonic.
When I'm by myself I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this console room, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with the games, constant wrestle with the high scores help. I'm playing Sega Genesis, it's put upon the highest shelf. My whole life I've been gaming. This cartridge keeps on saving. These pixels I'm engaging, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working. The joystick's getting jerky. Maybe it's all learning, maybe it's cuz. Life's like the Genesis.
I like how he has, this scheme is going to go on through the whole thing. He's going to do a whole Sega Genesis, Nintendo scheme, all video game scheme, console scheme. Come on, dog. Talk to them crazy.
The joystick's getting jerky. Maybe it's all learning, maybe it's cuz. Life's like the Genesis, what an experience. Sometimes it's Eggman, Robotnik, hints. Sometimes your nerves get fried by the boss's defense. Honestly, I must speak honestly. Genesis cartridges still keep on calling me. I have been hooked since the 90s, it bothers me. License for mastering code, call me Codemasters. I'ma be straight with you now, I'ma go straight for the game. Levels expand in my brain, controllers in hand, no refrain. Sonic was quick in his lane, Sonic was quick in his lane. Genesis reigns, and it rains when it starts. Genesis, gaming is art. Nostalgia is pain for the heart. Genesis. When I'm by myself I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this arcade realm, it's definitely somewhere else. Wait more up on my board. I've been marching up the leader.
And there's that idea of Sega Genesis going over the Genesis, that's just fire, bro. That's just fire, bro. It's fire. It's fire. And the whole thing is Genesis. It's fire.
It's
fire.
definitely somewhere else. Wait more up on my board. I've been marching up the leaderboard.
Right.
A gamer and a dreamer. I take wins. No more lose or draw. It's fun making. My fun waking. It's painstakingly bold. My soul aching. My thumbs shaking when holding onto control.
Right.
Yellow tape round the memory lane. Get my console out the bag. Zip close. It's nostalgia. It's engaging. It's such a sight to behold.
Right.
Let me be real for a second. Joystick's a gun. It's a weapon.
Right.
Play. Beat him. Beast mode.
Right.
Get up. Let me take the wheel for a second. Play like Sonic with a speed run session. Rebuild with a power up in succession. Up, down, and I'm making them feel the progression. Making them feel the obsession. Gaming should be my profession. Time is the player, the lesson. Time is a 16-bit session. Games are a curse and a blessing are confined in the eye of my mind. That reminds me real life is slipping right by. Take my code by the line, and I play to unwind. I find freedom in pixels to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the game. Levels expand in my brain. Controllers in hand, no refrain. Sonic was quick in his lane. Sonic was quick in his lane. Genesis reigns, and it rains when it starts. Genesis gaming is art. Nostalgia is pain for the heart. Genesis. I can now reveal that with 10 points in the round and a total of 22 points across the whole competition, in 6th place is It's Just Psy Reactions. 10 points is Psy's highest score of all the rounds, so a massive congratulations for taking part and upping his game with each round. It just wasn't quite enough to save him. The judges said that Psy could have a successfully career writing comedy, even if rapping wasn't quite for him. In 5th place, gaining 7 points in this round and a total of 27 points across the competition is Snake Venom. Well done, sir. The judges said that Snake Venom had a lot of potential and some creative references in his lyrics, but needed to work on his cadence and matching that beat rather than the beat steamrolling him.
Right.
In 4th place, with 12 points in this round and 36 in total is Justin Hackert. Justin was our most consistent contestant, earning exactly 12 points in every single round. A solid performance. The judges said that Justin should consider working on his singing voice as this is such an integral part of his vibe, and that he could find ways to make his storytelling feel more personal.
Right.
Now to the top 3. Ricochet got 11 points in this round and 43 points in total. Through the whole competition, he has maintained his podium position and kept the other two on their toes. The judges loved his gravelly voice and choice of words, but suggested he introduce more variety into his rhyme schemes and rhythms. So here we are again, looking at the same top 2 as both other rounds. Massive kudos to these two for delivering banger after banger and sticking to the themes.
Right.
Brain Squeeze dominated the first 2 rounds, but the judges felt he dropped the ball a bit in round 3. Have Straw Hat Dynasty done enough to take the post? Straw Hat Dynasty scored 24 points in this round, which gives them a total of 68.5 points across the competition. But what about Brain Squeeze?
And F.
I was like between a 5.5 and a 6. Like I did like the writing, but it just wasn't like the musicality wasn't there.
Yeah, I gave him a 6.
We'll say 5.5, 6.
I gave him a 5.5.
I gave him a 6.
I gave a
Cool.
7.
Score for him so far.
I went from 7.5 down to 7.
Okay. Yeah. You're still good though, F. You're still good.
Yeah. Go hit up A.
Definitely between A and F overall.
100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I wish
by a significant margin.
Yeah, I wish something would happen. Maybe when all this is said and done, A and F need to like do like a one-off or something. Like they need to battle it out. It'd be nice to hear those two again.
Yeah.
Or do a record together or something.
We'll do something together. Yes.
Oh
yes,
man, we should put them both on the same track, back to back.
Yeah, or we just need a final round where they get to pick their own beat.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's actually a good idea. Where it's like you do what you want to do. This is your round. You two are the grand final battles. You pick your beat. You do what you need to do for 3 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. That's actually a good idea. Doc.
Yeah.
Doc.
Doc, did you Doc, did you write that shit down? Cause that's smart. That is a smart idea. Write it down, Doc.
Okay, well, I guess we'll submit all these to Doc and we'll see where it goes from there.
Cool. Were you writing them down, or do you want us to email them, or?
Yeah, if you guys could like text me a picture or something, or email Doc or whatever.
I just closed my notepad out. I thought you had.
Oh, they're all recorded. They're all recorded, bro.
Doc has it recorded.
Yeah.
Oh, Doc's good then.
I'll tell Doc he can sort it out. We did this. We took time out of our Wednesday for Doc. He can sort it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay, boys, it was great hanging out with you. Thank you so much for this. Obviously, let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
But what about Brain Squeeze? I can now reveal that he scored 19 points in this round, bringing him to a total of 68 points. That means that Straw Hat have done it. They've toppled our ADHD Reactor King and taken the trophy with a 0.5 point lead.
It was fair.
I can't believe
it was fair. If that beat was different, boy, if that beat was different, he Brain Squeeze would have taken this shit. But that was fair judgment. That was absolutely, and that A, B, C, D, E, F, them not knowing or anything like that, just going off of just the music. I like that. I like that. I like what you're doing, Doc. I really do like what you're doing. And this shit is fucking dope. Hopefully I can be a part of it. This is fire. This is fair. Straw Hat Dynasty absolutely got a fair score. Brain Squeeze got a fair score. There was nothing wrong with the way these judges judged this, because I didn't think that I was going to agree with a lot of things that they were going to say, and I absolutely agreed with a lot of the things that they said within this whole entire battle. I like this shit, man. I like this. Y'all niggas can stop playing, man. Y'all niggas Season 2, motherfucker. I can't wait.
Leave it. Congratulations, Straw Hat, and all of our contestants. You did frickin' great. Thank you again to our beat makers and judges for donating their time and expertise. We couldn't have done this without you. Make sure you're subbed to them all. Head over to Discord shortly to continue the chat and find out who won the other Doc Cult Can Collab prize. We have one final treat for you, but you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Vexo has donated one last beat for the winner's single, and given that the results were so close, it's going to be a collab between our winner's Straw Hat Dynasty and second place Brain Squeeze Reactions. And it's seriously dope. I can't wait for you to hear it. Once more, thanks to all involved. Get in touch with your other favorite reactors and ask them to take part next time. And I'll see you in Season 2 of Fire in Doc's Booth. That's a wrap.
That is fire. Here's a like for you, sir. That is fire. Very fair, judge. Very fair all across the board. Amazing battle. Straw Hat and Brain Squeeze, both of y'all motherfuckers went at it, boy. Y'all went at it. The Brain Squeeze just at this last one, man. I don't know, it wasn't you. It wasn't the same energy that I had in the second one, bro. Second one, that was my favorite. My favorite is the second one. Stick it there, literally. And you, man, stop. I love you guys. I got more coming. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Peace.